All right, so we are talking about step 2 of the illuminated letter project, which is to create an inspiration board using a Google image search. So when we left off, I was finishing up my symbolism questionnaire, and I decided to use the letter F. I'm going to have the background as a beach with an open sky. Maybe I'll add some plants binding up the F. Maybe I'll add a koala bear. But I'm going to start with that beach. I like that. So I'm going to go to a Google search. And the first thing I'm going to do is look for that letter. Okay, let's start with the letter. Illuminated letter F is a great first search. So illuminated letter and then whatever that first letter of your name is that you're going to be using. So you're going to click on images, and then you have all of these pictures that come up of different fancy Fs. And I want you to look through and find 4 that you like. So I'm gonna start with this one, and this has those plants growing up it that maybe I could use. All right, copy image. Right, so sorry, I'm gonna so first I click on the picture to make it bigger, and I come over here to the bigger one, and I right click, copy image. Okay, now I'm gonna go to PowerPoint. And so in PowerPoint, this should be your PowerPoint portfolio, the one that is already shared with me with all of your activators and all of your projects in it. I want you to add a blank slide to this PowerPoint for your inspiration board. Okay, so now I'm going to right click, and here you have paste options. Any of these paste options will do what you want it to. All right, so I'm going to put in my F. I'm going to go back to my browser, find a couple more. Right click, copy, and PowerPoint, right click any one of these paste options. Okay, and think about what do you want your F to look like, right? So it's helpful to look at other works of art, other styles that have been used to make your letter. Copy image, paste. Okay, one more. Excuse me. I like this one. Copy image, paste. Ooh. And this one's really big. If you get a big one, use these circles at the corner to drag it down so it's the right size so you can see everything. Now I'm going to look for some pictures of my symbols. So I had decided on a beach with an open sky. So let me... Oh, and before I do that, another thing that you could search for, if you're not finding exactly what you want in illuminated letter, you could also try fancy font with your letter. That will bring up some slightly different options. Right. So now I'm going to look for. Let's try quiet beach. Let's see what that brings up. Ooh, I like this. So this has a cool effect where it's like the camera's really low and what's close to you is kind of blurry, and then as it gets clearer as you get further away. I like that. I'm going to copy that. Here, right click, paste. Okay, I'm going to make it smaller so I can see all my pictures. All right, and again, I want 4 or more pictures of whatever symbol it is you want to use. And usually the first thing that comes up when you type in a keyword is photographs of it. Ooh, I like this one too. From above, that's an interesting idea. although it doesn't have the open sky. Yeah, add it anyway. And to be clear, you know, you're not necessarily going to be specifically referencing all of these images, but there might be something that you like about each one. Like in this one, I really like the colors. I like that the sand is really light and the sea is kind of turquoise. I might use those colors. But now I'm going to try Quiet Beach illustration. So if you add illustration or drawing, that'll bring up some drawn images. Let me try painting. That's another option. Quiet beach painting. I like this. That kind of speaks to me as what the beach looks like around here. This part of the world. All right. And it will give you some options over here that could be helpful for kind of rearranging your pictures in a way that you can actually see them all. This design ideas up here. So let me find one more. I like this has a nice sky. Copy image. Paste. And once you add it, it'll give you some more ideas here. How to fit them all in. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. So this is my inspiration board now. Okay, I've got 4 Fs, I've got 4 beach pictures that can help me develop my drawing. So this part is done, and I will see you in the next video for drawing that letter.